Dear students, I am with the lesson Footprints Without Feet. This is the title of your supplementary reader. Very interesting story is there. This is a part of Invisible Man. Invisible Man is a novel written by H.G. Wells. In this part, we see what happens with Invisible Man, who is Invisible Man, what is the use of science. These things have been described very important, very beautifully. Can a man become invisible? This question has been made. So let's see, how can a man be visible, invisible? The two boys started in surprise at the fresh muddy imprints of a pair of bare feet. A pair means left and right feet is moving forward, and in this moving they see, two boys see imprint of foot, but persons are not seen. What was a barefooted man doing on the steps of a house in the middle of London, and where was the man? This is the question. Question is, what was a barefooted man doing on the step of a house in the middle of London, and where was the man? The person is not seen, means where was that person, and what are they, what is he doing? A person is not there, but mark of feet is there, marks of feet are there. As they gazed, two boys gazed means looked, a remarkable sight met their eyes. A fresh footmark appeared from nowhere. From where it is not being seen, but footmarks are being seen. Further, footprints followed one after another. It means as you make steps, go somewhere, and steps are being left. Descending the steps and progressing down the street, the boys followed, fascinated, until the muddy impressions became fainter and fainter, at last disappeared altogether. Means the footmarks became faint, means not being observed clearly, not being seen clearly, fainting mark, and gradually it disappeared completely, altogether completely. The explanation of the mystery was really simple enough, that somebody's footprint is there. It can be explained that some person's footprint is there. The bewildered boys had been following a scientist. The wondered boys were following a scientist who had just discovered how to make the human body transparent, how the human body can be made transparent. Griffin, the scientist, had carried out experiment after experiment to prove that the human body could become invisible. So Griffin is the scientist who had made this discovery that human body can be made invisible. He made this experiment. Finally, he himself drank it, swallowed certain rare drugs that he himself created, he himself made. His body became transparent as a sheet of glass, though it also remained as solid as glass. It means he doesn't disappear completely. He is there, but he is just like glass, transparent. Means he is solid but transparent. Means people can't see through naked eyes. Brilliant scientist though he was, it means Griffin was a great scientist, a brilliant scientist, but he was a lawless person. How was he lawless person? It is to be seen, it is to be understood. His landlord disliked him and tried to eject him. In revenge, Griffin get fired to the house. First example of how he is lawless person. Lawless person having no any regard of law. That is lawless person. If a person has no regard of law, rules and regulations of the place, country, area where he is living, it means that person is a lawless person. His landlord, means house owner, disliked him and tried to eject him. In its eject means remove him from house. He took revenge. In revenge, Griffin set fire in the house, means burned the house. Set fire means make fire in the house and burn the house. To get away without being seen, he had to remove his clothes. One thing is being understood, that to make himself invisible, he has to remove all his clothes. Thus it was that he became a homeless wanderer, without clothes, without money. It means without any cloth, he is wandering here and there. He has no money with him, no cloth with him, and he becomes quite invisible. And his steps are being seen, as he had passed through mud, and mud mark is being left from foot. He is not being seen, but footprints are seen with the foot marks. This is the point that has been shown there, that two boys observed. He escaped easily enough from the boys. He passed through, as he is not being seen, so he escaped. Escape means palayan karna, bhag jana. He fled away from there, from the reach of two boys who were following the scientist in London. But his adventures were by no means over. Adventures means therefore work. It is not over, it is not complete. He had chosen a bad time of the year to become invisible. It was a very bad time of the year. Why? Because it is cold there in London, and especially without cloth. It was midwinter, the air was bitterly cold, and he could not do without clothes. He could do nothing without clothes. Instead of walking about the streets, he decided to slip into a big London store for warmth. Department store where different types of things are sold. In that type of big shop he entered. He entered into a big shop, big departmental shop, that is London store. It was closing time. Closing time had arrived. As soon as the doors were shut, Griffin was able to give himself the pleasure of clothing and feeding himself. He entered in the store, it was closed. He clothed himself, and also he was able to eat whatever things he got there. He broke open the boxes and wrappers of new clothes, and as fitted himself, as he saw very suitable for his size, he wore new clothes, warm clothes, shown with shoes and overcoat and wide brimmed hat also, a big hat, wide brim. Wide brimmed bordered is very wide, that type of hat. He became fully dressed and visible person. Now he is visible person. In the kitchen of the restaurant, he found cold meat and coffee. He saw cold meat and coffee and followed up meal with sweets and wine taken from grocery stores. In grocery stores he also saw wine and sweets. He took it. Finally he settled down to sleep on a pile of quilts, rajai. So many things are there, big store is there. He slept there after eating, taking different types of clothes, drinking wine, and so on. If only Griffin had managed to wake up in good time, all might have been well. But he was not able to get up in good time, in his proper time. If he had done, no problem would be there. But what happens? He slept till late. As it was, he didn't wake up until the assistants were already arriving next morning. Assistants means staffs of the store arrived in the morning. When he saw a couple of them approaching, it means when he was sleeping, he saw two persons were approaching him. He panicked and began to run. Panic means he afraid and began to run here and there. He wanted to flee away. Flee away means run away from him so that he may not be caught. They naturally gave a chase. They followed him to catch, to arrest. Arrest word is not appropriate, just catch, seize. In the end, he was able to escape only by quickly taking off his newly found clothes. He took off the new clothes. So once more he found himself invisible. Again he had to remove all his clothes, and again he became invisible and naked in the chill January air. January cold air is there, and he removed all his clothes. It means he is visible only when he wears clothes, and when he removes all his clothes, then he becomes invisible. This time he decided to try the stock of a theatrical company. What happens? From there he entered a theatrical company, means where the things of theaters are being sold, in the hope of finding not only clothes but also something that would hide the empty spaces above the soldiers. You can see I have worn clothes till naked. Hands are open, mouth is open, face, neck, nose, eyes, everything. And it is invisible. How he would look, you can understand, without hands, without head. Very wonderful person. You can see a picture also. So he looks invisible when he is without clothes. So he entered into a theatrical company, and it was shivering cold, very cold. He hurried to Drury Lane. The area is there, Drury Lane in London, the center of theatre world. That is the center of theatre world. Means theatre is very common. In previous time it was very much common in London, especially in England. He soon found suitable slot. He made his way invisible, because he was already invisible. Easily he entered a shop. Upstairs, came out a little later, wearing bandages around his forehead. He wore bandage on his forehead, dark glasses, just eyeglasses, false nose. Nose is being covered with false nose, Big bushy side whiskers. This type of beard is known as whisker. And large hat also. Big hat. Means covered whole face also. Not only body but face also. To escape without being seen, he callously attacked the shopkeeper from behind, and from back he attacked the shopkeeper, and after which he robbed him all the money he could find. In the drawer, whatever money he could find, he took it. With that money, he escaped from there. Up till now, you have seen three incidents. One incident is there, two boys saw footmarks only. Persons are not being seen. Important part is there, they followed and he escaped. It was winter time, very cold, so he entered into a departmental store, in London store, and at night when it was closing time, where he took he put on so many clothes, new clothes, and ate the food there, meat, drank wine, and early in the morning he was being chased by staffs, and he escaped from there, removing all clothes. And then he entered into a theatre, in the shop of a theatrical things, where he managed to cover nose, forehead, face, whisker, and all other cloths, and also attacked on shopkeeper and escaped from there. So three questions are there. What things were seen by two boys, why he followed, to whom did he follow? Next question, why did invisible man entered into a departmental store, and what did the invisible man do, what did Griffin do in a shop of theatre? Thank you. In our next video, rest of the thing will be there.